Hey everyone, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Friday morning forecast update. We do have quite a bit of fog setting up across the region this morning. Mild temperatures, most of us still in the 50s at this hour, and with some of the rain on the ground from yesterday, we are seeing some dense fog develop across the region. You can see that on the camera in Shreveport, and likely we'll continue to see the fog thicken as we head towards the sunrise hour here, and you can see the visibilities across most of East Texas and over into Shreveport have dipped below 1 mile at this point, so visibilities will be less than a mile or so for a few hours after sunset as well. So that's why we do have a dense fog advisory in effect until 10 a.m. So that does include much of I-49, I-20, and I-30. It includes Shreveport. It does include Texarkana as well, and may see the fog linger a little bit beyond that as we do have a cold front that will eventually move through today and start to help ventilate us a little bit. We should see a little late day sunshine, but also just a very slight chance we'll see a little bit of rain today as well. Right now, 57 in Texarkana, most of us in the mid-50s, and I think it will be kind of a comfortable morning temperature standpoint, and that will continue through the afternoon. You can see the rain has moved off to the east, so at the moment we don't have any showers, but of course where any of that fog sets up, we'll continue to see a little bit of a light mist, so you may have to use the windshield wipers at times for the morning commute. And just a traffic jam as far as the cold fronts here across the region. The front that rolled through yesterday brought some of the rain across the region. It's carrying it off to the east. We do have an additional front that's on the way today, and you can see some of the rain that's out there in North Texas, looking at a similar pattern kind of developing in the Arklatex today. So that's why we've included that chance of rain mainly later this afternoon. So for the start of the day, looking at that dense fog eventually into the low 60s ahead of the cold front, and once the front passes through this afternoon in most areas, we'll pick up a breezy northwest wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and that will start to push some colder air in tonight, which will help clear us out. But the weekend's still looking fantastic as we'll see plenty of sun and above normal temperatures for the weekend. Still above normal today, taking us into the 50s and low 60s. We've actually undercut the high a little bit in Shreveport. Some of the forecast models a little bit higher, but just due to the fog that we have out there in the incoming front, holding us in the low 60s today. And here's a look at your Robinson FUTURECAST, which I think is handling the situation pretty well. It does show the little bit of rain popping up this afternoon, showing Texarkana maybe 2 o'clock, give or take an hour or two there, and down through Shreveport once we get closer to sunset tonight. Won't be much rain if we do pick up anything, likely just a few 1/100ths of an inch of rain, so it shouldn't have any bearing on any outdoor activities that you may have later. And there's the dry air taking over tonight, and as we head into the weekend, you see just tons of sun out there most Saturday and Sunday. We may push 70 degrees across the region on Sunday. Pretty magnificent weekend for us. We'll start out cold, though. Tomorrow morning down to 36 in Texarkana, 38 in Shreveport, so everybody in the 30s. Looks like we'll be just above freezing, but potentially a little frost there across Oklahoma and Arkansas, and maybe some of our counties in northeast Texas. Weekend highs, upper 50s, low 60s tomorrow, and most of us in the upper 60s on Sunday. We do have our next cold front on the way Monday night into Tuesday morning. If we see any rain with this, it's probably going to be when you're sleeping, so rain won't have much of an impact on us late Monday into early Tuesday. But temperatures will drop off a little bit through the middle of next week, and it looks like another front on the way late next week should bring some showers and thunderstorms next Thursday into Friday.